Hello, YouTube. This is Wishful Thinking. How are you? Hope you had a great Thanksgiving. Hope that you got all your fillings and, your tasty morsel food and you had great time with your family and friends and, you have a great time giving thanks for all the things that you have and the new year that is coming. But this is my life, and they usually tell you that if you have something to say, if you want to say something, you should call it out on your channel and you should speak if you feel that it's necessary to you. Well, I'm going to speak. Last night, yesterday, I was watching Queen Bee, and what was done to her was fucked up. I don't care how anybody want to put it, that was fucked up. You are no better than Laura herself. For you to do that, that is gross and fucked up. Don't cry about it now. You didn't cry when you put her stuff out on Front Street and this other person got it at all. You reap what you sow, and you sow what you reap. The energy you put out is the energy you keep. What you do to others, it does come back to you. It's called karma. So now it's just the energy is coming back to you. And what you doing to her, now it comes back to you. And you ain't liking it. And it's fucked up. I got so pissed off and so hate bonding that you literally put this person's relative out there, a minor, and then lied about it. That's the fucked up situation about it. And then you lied about it. It's disgusting. And the thing about it, you know that there are people out there that are really disgusting. Predators out there that love things like that. And you put it out there. I am so sorry for the loss of your fur baby, but that does not give you the excuse to do what you did. People, if shit is getting that bad, fucking log off. Seriously, if shit's getting that bad, log the fuck off. Cause doing shit like this, you're just like literally putting people out in harm's way. For what? What, for brownie points? What, your kudos? What, you getting nice kudos for it? You're not. You're sick. You're fucking sick. Anybody who sits there and fucks with a minor, yeah, you're sick. You get no brownie points. None. I hope she keeps her foot on your neck for that. That is disgusting. My page, my voice, my opinion, my thoughts. Wishful thinking. With my 10 toes, my 10 fingers, my chest out, my heart beating as strong as it can be. With the breath of my mouth, I I stand by what I say. I stand with Queen. Queen Bee should not have had to go through that. But y'all want her to give y'all courtesy. But where was her courtesy? None. None whatsoever. None. You sat there and you kept poking and poking and poking and poking and poking. And guess what? The bear poked back. And now you want to sit there with hurt feelings and, oh my God, look what she done. A person can only take so much. And all those who sat there and condone this shit, you ain't no better. You ain't no better. You have no room to speak or cry or say anything about it because you ain't no better. Anybody who condoned what she did was disgusting and they have no room to speak. That is disgusting what you did. And she had every right to call your ass out. Let my ass do some shit like that. Yeah, I hope my friends come out there and call my ass out. I hope my family call my ass out. Because that's disgusting and dangerous as hell. That's fucking dangerous. You're not only putting her in danger, you put her loved one in danger. And for what? Because you're pissed off? Because you want to make a point? What fucking point are you making? Please give me enlightenment. Because I don't see it. Only thing I see was a person's relative that literally is scared of that. Because now there is a creepo walking around with her information. For what? For what? It's disgusting. And all those who are calling it out, thank you. It needs to be called out. All sides of the board. It's disgusting. When you sit in there doing shit like that, yeah, you don't need to be on YouTube like that. It's disgusting. And then people want to sit there with hurt feelings and saying, oh my God, I can't believe she's doing that. What the fuck you think she's gonna do? That's her loved one. You are very lucky because some other person may not have taken that so kindly. Somebody else, you might have been in a situation, and I do mean a situation. Other people might have not taken that so kindly. And no offense, you might have been a injured person or a chalk statistic. Because people are very particular about certain things, especially when it comes to their loved ones. And you know better. That's the thing about it. You know better. It's not like, you new to this shit. You know better. You have loved ones yourself. And someone do it to y'all loved ones, yeah, you gonna flip the fuck out. But she can't flip out because you're fucking with her loved ones? Get the fuck out of here, man. That shit is crazy. I hope that she gave y'all a valuable lesson that what you do to others, it will come back to you. As I wrote in her community post, karma's a bitch, and this is true. What you do to others come back around to you, tenfold to you. You reap what you sow, and you sow what you reap. The energy you put out is the energy you keep. And it is true. And the wicked reader said, do no harm. And it's true. You do no harm. Do no harm. Do as he will. Same thing I say. Do no harm. Followed by 3. What you do to others, come back to thee. What you did to her, yeah, I hope it don't come back to you. I hope that doesn't happen to you. I hope that never happens to any of y'all. But you poking and poking and poking and poking and poking and poking and thinking that this woman should not supposed to respond or she's not supposed to have feelings about what is being done to her. And for what? Fucking dodos, super chats, stickers, hurt feelings. If that shit is getting that deep for you, you need to log the fuck off and seek some help. Because now you're becoming a predator. Yeah, I said it. You are becoming a predator. When you start going after people's family members, that's predatory behavior and disgusting. You are no better than these tragedy pimps out there that do these stupid things to these families. You have no room to talk now because that's disgusting. You get no brownie points. You get no pats on the back. No, that a girl or that. No, you don't. Not in my eye. You want to, block me? Yo, there's 3 buttons on there. Go ahead, block me. Don't give a fuck. YouTube is a huge place. Huge. Your channel, based on every other channel on here, are minor compared to other channels that are on here. We are not the only ones in this sector of YouTube. YouTube is huge. It has so many different things in there. But lately it's gotten toxic, extremely toxic. I'm with others. I will start putting block buttons. There is 3 buttons on the side that literally blocks you. I will block. You unblock me, go for it. I'll be a block bitch. I don't mind. Because if you are like that, I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to have nothing to do with you. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to be on your channel. I don't want to give you likes. I don't want to give you dodos. I don't want to have nothing to do with you. Because if you can do that to her, then you can do it to me. You can do it to anyone. In the rooms, they have a saying, for the grace of God, there go I. So if you get pissed off with us subscribers, what? Are you going to do the same? Are you going to go look into our families? Are you going to put our family out in Front Street? That's a real big question. Just asking for myself. Not asking for anybody else. Asking for myself. And if you have a comment to it, the comment section on my thing is open. Please come and comment. I give you all the comments you want. I am not afraid. Hell, I'll even go on that StreamYard, go on the StreamYard and give you a link. So you can come up and put your reasoning for it. Because there is no reasoning to this. It's disgusting. All sides around. It's gross. It's icky as fuck. And here's the thing about it. Despite all the shit that she just went through, she did not dox your kids or anything else. Everything that she used came off of YouTube. Which I didn't have that courtesy at all. So now you're sitting there crying, saying, oh my God, don't cry about it. You did it. You reap what you sow and you sow what you reap. The energy you put out is the energy you keep. Keep the same energy that you had when you did it. Because it's exactly what you did. And then lied about it. And continuously lied about it. And got called out about it a couple of times and still lying about it. And now you're trying to play damage control. Now you're sitting there wondering what the fuck. Well, guess what? You put it out there, now it's coming back. As I said before, karma, it is very unique. It is slow sometimes, but it does hit its target. It might not come when we think it will, but it does come. For everything that we do, it does come back to us. Sir Isaac Newton says, for every action, there's an equal reaction. For every action you do, there is an equal reaction. Your action and her reaction. You can't get mad at her reaction. I'm sure a lot of us will react the same way. I know I would. Am I for it? No, I'm not for doxing. No, I'm not for people putting out people's information. Do I understand? Yeah. As a mom, yeah, I'm very much understanding. You do that shit to me, yeah, I'm gonna be pissed off too. But see, I'm a little different. Because what you did was disgusting and gross. And there is no explaining that away at all. There is no explaining that away. There's none. None at all. There is no way to explain that. I don't care how pissed off you got. You shared her information with someone else. And legal aspect, that could actually cause you to get in trouble. People on the black web does that shit. And they wind up getting in trouble if they get caught. Didn't know that, did ya? The people in the web, yeah, they definitely get in trouble for doing crap like that. Taking people's information and giving it off to others, yeah, that is a very bad indication of things. And trust and believe, yeah, you can get in some serious trouble for doing some nasty shit like that. And like I said, all those who condone it, don't sit there and say now, oh my God, that is wrong. Nah, no. What was that energy when it was first done? And this person is known for doing some crazy crap. This is not their first, and it won't be their last. You guys, it's about to be 2025. For real, man. It's about to be 2025. We are about to go into the year of 2025. And this is what we are coming to. People doxing people, foiling people's kids. That's disgusting. YouTube used to be really cool and fun on this side. I used to love coming on this side and watching people do the crime, the crime thing, or when they would just fool around and joke around, or when they call out, the bad behaviors. Now it's disgusting. I don't even know what we have become. It's gross. It's really, 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 really gross. It is disgusting how people literally, I mean, the moral compass has literally went crazy and broke. That's how I see it on this side right now. The moral compass on this side of the world has literally broke and is twisted. Everybody wonders why people are leaving YouTube or why people are not coming to people's pages anymore. Why would I? You go into someone's chat and you might get attacked because you went in another chat. You might get doxxed because, you like this creator. Your family might be in jeopardy because this creator and this creator is having a war. That's crazy. And then you got people who are trying to take the moral high ground, but then you got idiots out here who are doing things and poking and then think that people are not going to respond to it. Well, sorry, I responded. It's disgusting what's going on. I am glad that she spoke up for herself. Queen, I am very proud of you for speaking up for yourself. You give people like me the heart to know that, what, if something's bad, I should speak up. That if something that I don't feel right, I should speak up. No matter how much people might not like me or like the conversation I'm having, I should speak up. That I should be able to say what I feel. Thank you for that. because it's disgusting what is going on. And what she did to that girl's family member is sickening. God, that is so sick. Then you wonder why you got people screaming at you and people, looking at you with a side eye. And now you're sitting there crying, sitting there like, oh my God, don't cry about it. You said it. I am that snake bitch, right? You said it. It was your words. You said I am that snake bitch. Well, that is some snake bitch behavior. Anyone who puts somebody's kid out there just because of their spite, yeah, that's some snake bitch shit. That's a fucked up shit. That is some fucked up, nasty ass shit. No, I do not feel like I am on top of the world. I just feel that my feelings I want to say. I have a page, so I will say them. Do I want clout or that a girl? No. I just feel that I needed to say something. As a creator, as a subscriber, as a mom, as a human. It's disgusting. And this guy is unstable. I don't know if anyone else see it, but Sinner, you're unstable. You need to find a room or some help. You're unstable and you're acting weird, in my opinion. You are weird. A weird guy. And I say that loosely and strongly. You're a weirdo. Anybody who goes and fuck with someone's kid, yeah, you're a weirdo. You get no brownie points. I have no sympathy for you. I say it again. Thank you for your service. But respect is earned, not given. My stepdad taught me that. He was in the service. He taught me that. My grandfather taught me that. He was in the service. Respect is earned, not given. What you're doing is disgusting and weird and creepy. You need to find a room or get some help because you're unstable right now. The shit you're doing is unstable and weird and creepy. And I might not be popular for this conversation, but guess what? I don't care. I don't care at all. It is my feelings. It is my right to speak. I ain't calling nobody out of their name. I ain't saying nothing else, but it's wrong. What I see is wrong. And all of y'all who sitting there talking about that a guy or that a girl, or she just was pushed to her limit. No. I don't care how much limit. You get that fucking pissed off, you need to get off of YouTube. Because that's what it is. It's a freaking app where people come on, share feelings, share posts, Videos, commentary, education, entertainment. That is all. You don't like it? I say what Laura says. Don't watch it. But you doing what you're doing to people's families, that's disgusting. You are no better than the tragedy pimps that are out here who are exploiting these families and victims. You are no better. You are put in that same category. A locale. And yeah, Josen, I consider you now as a locale. Not sorry for what I'm saying. You are a locale. When you start messing with someone's family and putting their information out there, yeah, you're a locale. You are no better than the tragedy pimps that are out here. Not sorry at all. I am not sorry for what I'm saying. If you take it as a dig, well, that is on you, not on me. That is on you. You can ignore me. I have been ignored most of my life. And guess what? I still survive. That is why a lot of y'all do not frighten me. I've seen more in my lifetime than you will see in your day. So for me, you don't frighten me. But I will give you a heads up. I'm like the British show Doctor Who. The doctor says this: I give you one warning, and I'm giving you that one warning. My shit come up here, we're gonna have an issue. We're gonna have a serious issue. I am not joking. There is no laughter in my voice. My shit come out here, yeah, you got a problem. I have the right to speak my feelings. What you're doing is wrong. It's disgusting. You need to stop. There are so much things going on in this world, but you need to stop. You need to stop. You really do. You really need to stop. You need to reevaluate. Is this what you really want to become? Is this what is your whole YouTube existence for? To do this? Because if it is, block me. I don't want to have anything to do with you. If it's going to make someone cry, if I'm going to make somebody hurt, if I'm going to make somebody feel bad about themselves, if I'm going to hurt someone's family or friends who had nothing to do with anything, I don't want it. You can have it. And again, we subscribers and creators have to work on our communication skills. Because we seem to talk at each other, not to each other. And it's disgusting that it has come to this. That you have pushed a person so far and poked, and now when they respond back, you want to give an attitude. Now you want to sit there and cry and play victim. There is no victims. Only victim that was in this situation was the person that had nothing to do with it. That's the person that's the victim. That's the person that I am truly sorry to you, sweetheart. I hope that this will pass and that you live a full and fulfilled life. And that's to anyone who got dogs, any family member who got, who got put out here for only somebody's greed or somebody's anger. I hope that you find peace. I hope that this will pass and that you live a full and fulfilled life. And know that, their actions does not reflect on you. It reflects on them. And I am very sorry to them. Anyone who got that situation. Because this shit is nasty. Do I condone what happened? No. Do I like what was happening? No. Do I understand? Yes. As a parent, yeah, I understand it very well. Because you're sick to do some shit like this. So take that lap. Take your brownie points because you don't get any. Not from me. Take that bow. Or take that L. Because you don't get no brownie points from me. You fucked up. You know that saying? This is the moment when they found out they done fucked up. You done fucked up. Big time. And the only thing that's happening is you reaping what you sow and you sowing what you reap. The energy you put out is the energy you keep. Because now you're in the category of a low cow. You're doxing and shit, yeah, you're a low cow. You're disgusted. I have no sympathy for you whatsoever. And this is my question. When is enough is enough? When is enough is enough? When we have pictures of people's families posted all over our YouTube, where people's addresses are flashed like flashcards, where people are posting or passing around our information like they're trading cards. When is enough enough? When do we get back to YouTube? When do we get back to, crime? Calling out the bad behavior, laughing, and being on YouTube. When do we get back to that? Because right now, I don't see it. And it's disgusting. It's really gross. And we think that, we think it's so funny. We think it's so cute. Hee 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 ha! This is so funny. Yeah, this is so cool. Until it's done to you. And then you're sitting there with eggs on your face. You're the one with the egg on your face. No one else but you. You're the one with the one with the egg on your face because you're the one that looks like the asshole. Am I the asshole? You are the asshole. If you're doing shit like that, you are the asshole. And they're right. No one should call nobody out. If you do, use your own page. Use your own mouth. I know I did. I'm using my own mouth. I'm using my own page to call it out. It's disgusting. Got people don't want to go on talking on other pages because they're afraid that if they speak that somebody might try to dox them or find out about them. I do not want to know about my the creator that I'm listening to's personal life unless they share it and they say, okay, listen, I want to tell you something. That's a different story. But if it's not them sharing it, why the fuck are you sharing their information? It's disgusting. Unless they tell you to share their story, you should not be having nothing about their information in your mouth at all. It's gross. And then you wonder why people are pissed. Why people don't want to come on your page. Why people don't talk anymore. Why people stay in the bushes. Because they don't want to deal with this kind of shit. I know I don't. I come home from school. You know what I want to do? I go on YouTube to get away. That's what I do. I get away. But now it seems that real lives are going on YouTube. Mind you, there are so many shit that's going on in the real world right now. You got people who are dying in parking lots because of inadequate medical care. You got people who's going to lose health care. You got the education that might be taken away. Certain things that are afforded to us by the Constitution might get taken away. That's the stuff that I look at. I don't want to know about my creator's family life or their trauma or something like that unless they tell me. That's for them to tell, not me, not you, not anybody else. Unless they say, listen, I want you to tell my story, That's when I could see it happening. But other than that, that's freaking horrible. And you did it only because of spite, because you are angry. You did it on spite because you were angry. Nothing more, nothing less. You did it out of spite, out of anger. And now you got called out, and now you're crying about it. Don't cry about it. Karma is real. And what you do to others, it comes back to you. And it's sick. It's pathetic. It's truly pathetic. And then you pass their information off like they're trading cards. And this is not the first time I heard about this kind of shit. This shit has been going on YouTube for a while. Then you lie about it. Then you fucking lie about it. That's the horrible thing about it. You gotta lie about it. You sat there and lie, knowing that the person that the information is from can actually get the information because it's their information. And when they call you out on it, now you want to sit there and like, oh my God, I didn't do that. Dude, Ed, you got caught. You are busted. You are busted. 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 You got fucking busted. Don't cry about it because guess what? It's karma. Karma's a bitch, and that is true. What you do to others, it comes tenfold to you. What you do to others, that shit comes back to you. In my opinion, what I would do, own up to that shit. Yeah, I always tell everybody, come with 10 feet, 10 toes down and your chest out. Yeah, come 10 feet down and 10 toes down and your chest out and let people know, okay, I did it. That's the only thing you can do. Because you lying, just making yourself look worse. And then you pass it around like it's freaking trading cards. That's the other sick thing about it. You're trading it around like it's a trading cards. Then you wonder why people are pissed. Then you wonder why she's pissed. I'll be pissed off too. But that's what happened when you poke at somebody so long. And the thing about it is, she ain't saying nothing back to you. She tried to let it slide. She tried to let it slide. She tried to let it slide. She's quiet. And then what happens? You keep poking, and guess what happens? You keep poking, and guess what happens? They explode back at you. And now you're sitting there with egg on your face. Like I shoulda, coulda, woulda. That ain't gonna help you now. And then everybody talk about grace. Where was her grace? Where was her grace at? And you seen that she was going through something already. And you still poked at her, despite the situation that she was going through. And now you talk about grace? Get the fuck out of here. There is no grace given. at all. You're poked, you're poked, you're poked, and guess what? Now the bear poked back. Hell, now it's now shredding at you, and you're sitting there like, oh my God! Don't act shocked and surprised now. You should have thought about that before you did it. People, we have to do better. For the year 2025, we need to do better. Because if this is what YouTube coming to, man, listen, a lot of us is going to be logging off because this shit is crazy. And like I said, I have the right to give my opinion and feelings. Disclaimer: do not show hate to anyone that I am speaking of. Do not go, poking at them. Do not go in their chats or their page and say any hateful things. This is my opinion and my opinion alone, unless stated fact. Don't go showing hate to anyone. See, unlike you, I have a moral compass. It might not always go straight in the arrows of straightness, but I do keep it. And my parents taught me, do unto others as I want others to back into me. So if I don't want people showing me hate or being ignorant to me, I won't let no one do it to you. But do note, do not take that as a weakness because that will be your downfall. That will be your downfall. It is not a weakness. It is something that God gave us, grace. And that is what I'm giving you. But don't take that as a weakness. Because that is disgusting what you did. And as it said, and what's that movie? I think it was not Happy Gilmore. I think it's the movie with Adam Sandler. He's like, I do not give you brownie points. No one gotten smarter because of it. Holy shit. Angie! Angie! Door! Door! I don't know. Just a minute. Sorry. Somebody's at my door, so I was letting my wife know. I did. And here's the unique thing about it. I have a bad hearing. I do have hearing in one ear, but my memory is sharp. And I've been on these streets for a minute. And a lot of you, I remember and watched and seen and thought was cool until you do crap like this. It is gross what you have become and what you have done. But like I said again, please do not show any hate or, any, any hate or ill will. Do not go in their chats writing anything disgusting or anything of that nature. These are my opinions and my opinions alone. And, under the section 1976, this is a copyright, disclaimer, this is for educational or scientific or education or something. Yeah, I can't even say it. I can't even get it out. Okay, because this is disgusting. And no, I am not going to put this in private. I will put this out here. There it is. Please don't show hate. Okay, this is really, really, really important. Don't go showing hate to anyone. These are my feelings and my feelings alone. And people, we really need to get better at this, because this is disgusting. And it shouldn't be like this. But it has become like this. And it's wrong. I will be putting this up. So you might see this at 5 o'clock. If you have a comment, please leave your comment below. Like I said, be kind in the comment section. And I leave you with a question. If this was you, what would you have done in this situation? How would you have dealt with this? With that, I tell everybody, please take care of yourselves. Be kind, because you know what? Life is short. Respect each other, man. And God damn it, stop doxing and foyering people. It's wrong. And have a great day.